Hey right guys, Much Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of Supernatural Season 1. I actually enjoyed the last episode. I had a comment on Patreon, you know you are, who said that episode 2 is actually one of the weakest episodes of Season 1, so if I enjoyed that episode then I'll be fine for the rest of Season 1 basically, but I don't know if it's because it was so early on in the season anyway, so I was fine to just have an episode that was just, you know, them doing what they do and not really adding that much to the main story, which I said in that episode as well. Like, it didn't add much to the main plot, but it was just cool to see kind of how Sam and Dean bounce off each other for an episode, and I enjoyed it. Like, it wasn't as good as episode 1, but I still enjoyed it. But I'm hoping episode 3, I'm assuming we'll have a villain of the week, because I know this is going to be one of those shows, but I hope it does kind of progress on that main story a little bit more than episode 2 did. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far with the first 2 episodes. So hopefully you can keep up with that. So episode 3, guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and the uncut reactions to Supernatural, then a link to the Patreon page will be in the description down below, where I think there should be around at least 5 episodes ahead. It'll be between 5 or 7. And in the pinned comment below as well should be a link to the charity for the month. So check that out if you want more information on that. But for now, let's do this.
Morning, Daddy.
Morning, sweetheart.
You lot are all about to die. Wait, I didn't read what the episode was called. Let me have a...
Be careful.
Yeah, well... Dead in the water. Oh, she's gonna fall in the water then. Something's gonna drag her underwater. Yeah. See ya. I wonder how they film this. Do they have someone below, like, yanking him underwater?
Something you want to say to me?
Trail for Dad. It's getting colder every day.
Exactly. So what are we supposed to do?
Oh, we've been on the road for a few days.
Something. Anything.
You know what? I'm sick of this attitude.
So I like it as well, because that's a, like, vibe of them just going up the country and going to different states and places. So you're not just stuck in, like, LA for an entire show, which can be fine if the show's good, but...
What about your father? Can we talk to him?
Look, if you don't mind, I mean, he didn't see anything, and he's kind of been through a lot.
Fair enough. Like little private investigators.
It won't be a problem much longer. What do you mean? Well, the dam, of course. Of course. The dam.
Yeah.
Sprung a leak. It's falling apart. And the feds won't give us the grant to repair it.
That's going to have something to do with it then. They wouldn't have just mentioned that. That seems like an odd thing to bring up.
Oh, well, hey there. What's your name?
Just call it Gremlin.
Must be hard with your sense of direction. Never being able to find your way to a decent pickup line.
Oh!
Enjoy your stay.
You just got wrecked.
Barr, the victim in May. Christopher Barr was Andrea's husband, Lucas's father.
Oh.
Apparently, he took Lucas out swimming. Lucas was on a floating wooden
That's why the kid's
platform near the
traumatized.
ground. 2 hours.
Watching one of your parents dies is something you just get over.
They'd know, I guess.
Oh, I used to love these things.
Same as loads. I had like a massive castle, so I like merged together medieval and war.
He used to have such life. He was hard to keep up with, to tell you the truth.
She's got a
I
nice
just sit
smile.
there
She seems
staring at his
wholesome.
Pictures playing with those army men.
His
I just
army
wish-
men. Why do you look at the camera? You just stared at us like, you're right. Grim. Oh my god. You're just gonna sit there watching it, or... Okay, you know what? That's probably where I dip out. Don't put your hand... You're gonna lose the arm. You're gonna be dragged... Mate. Oh. No, wait. Fuck's sake, man. Stop putting your hand in. Yep, there it is. There it is. Just turn your head that way. Oh no, the pain. It's Final Destination. You've been plagued by death. Oh no, the dad's lost both his kids. Fuck.
And And we do know one other thing for sure. We know that this has got something to do with Bill Carlton.
Yeah, it took both his kids.
And I've been asking around. Lucas's dad, Chris, Bill Carlton's godson.
Let's go pay Mr. Carlton a visit.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to
Mr.
be
Carlton,
much up for talking.
you ever see anything out there? Mr. Carlton, Sophie's drowning and Will's death. We think there might be a connection to you or your family.
My children are gone.
Dude, I can't even imagine that.
It's worse than dying.
See, when I was your age, I saw something real bad happen to my mom. And I was scared too. I didn't feel like talking. Just like you. But see, my mom, I know she wanted me to be brave. I think about that every day.
Yeah, we're getting a lot more of him, like how he felt about his mum and stuff with Dean. Shit.
You never told me that before.
It's no big deal. Oh, God, we're not gonna have to hug or anything, are we?
God forbid.
I never had any idea what happened. He just disappeared. Losing him. You know,
Oh, the army toys from Toy Story.
it's worse than dying.
We've heard that before as well.
Taken everything. Everyone. I've got nothing left.
His whole family's gone.
I didn't understand.
You thought you would have moved away from this lake
I
if...
didn't believe.
I don't believe it.
Now I think I do. I think I finally know what you want.
He's gonna walk into the lake.
Okay, this little boy, Peter.
He's gonna walk in the lake and kill
This
himself.
is all connected to Bill Carlton somehow.
Maybe, or he's
Bill
gonna
sure seems to be
bring
right
them to, I
inside.
don't know.
And Bill, the people he loves.
Hey, check it out.
Don't run. Oh no, he's gone. Oh Jesus! Oh! He got launched. You see his CGI body flopping out of the boat.
What are you doing here?
I brought you dinner.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't really have the time.
What, for dinner? They just wolf it down in about a minute.
About Bill Carlton.
Okay, just so I'm clear, you see something attack Bill's boat, sending Bill, who is a very good swimmer, by the way.
Who's a very good swimmer, by the way.
And you're not really wildlife service. That's right. I checked. Carl's not hurt.
They always get caught. I don't know why they
See,
tried to play this
Now
game
we
of
can
like,
explain that.
oh, we're needed and
Please.
stuff.
We can chalk this all up to a bad day. You get into your car. You
That
put
would-
this town.
neither
in
of those
a
is gonna
rearview
happen,
mirror,
so-
And you don't ever darken my doorstep again.
Interstate's the other way.
I know.
Oh, well, she ain't gonna die. They're not gonna kill her off. They've done it. Well, they've killed like 3 characters in this app. You're about to die. You're the bath's full. You can turn the tap off. Jesus. He's literally about to overflow. Oh my god. How do you want the room to be full of water? I don't get it. I don't really know what the plan is here to just... Yeah. Jeez, hereditary. Oh my god. Kid, I don't think you're helping at all. Oh my god.
Sure about this.
Move! Oh my god. Fuck, move this app. Oh thought they were going to kill her off as well. Like, gee, how many people do you want to kill off?
Connection wasn't to Bill Carlton. It must have been the sheriff.
Bill and the sheriff. They were both involved with Peter.
Oh, okay.
Run him out, Chris? It's
What,
my
her
dad.
dad,
What are
yeah.
you talking about?
Digging up corpse. It might not even be a corpse, to be fair. A tin keepsake. Jeez. Oh, it's the red bike. Okay.
Spike.
Who are you?
Who are you?
How did you know that was there?
What happened? You and Bill killed Peter? Drowned him in the lake and then buried the bike?
Mad.
You can't bury the truth, Jake. Nothing stays buried.
Lock the door and wait for me. Don't come out.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You and Bill killed
There's a
Peter
ward
Stone.
demon around. You gotta let your kid go by himself and lock himself in a room. Jesus.
Seriously.
Thought we were about to have slow motion of her jumping in front of the bullet.
When you love, it's gonna take you. And it's not gonna stop until it does.
Yeah? And how do you know that?
Because that's exactly what it did to Bill Carlton.
Listen to yourself. Both of you. You're insane.
You're insane.
Think of us.
Tell me you didn't kill anyone.
Can't really tell you that one.
Oh my God.
Billy and I were at the lake. Peter was the smallest one. We always bullied him. But this time, it got rough. We were holding his head under the water. We didn't mean to. But we held him under too long, and he drowned.
Wow.
We let the body go, and it sank.
He's fuming.
To say that I have anything to do with these drownings with Chris.
I mean,
Because of
you
some ghost?
technically, yeah, you do.
Rational.
Oh my lord.
Lucas!
Did you say stay where you are? I think you mean to say get the fuck out. Oh my god. You got yoinked. Oh my god, is that? Creepy as shit. This show, you know, is creepy than I thought it was gonna be.
Lucas, where are you?
It's me you want.
Daddy, no.
I'm so sorry. Peter, Lucas.
The mom doesn't give a shit. Dad, no.
Why? Please take me. Jake, no!
Oh my god.
Let me over!
Oh, you asked. She doesn't give a fuck. Dad. Oh, she's not the best actor, I'm sorry. To be fair, she was fine up until this scene. Hey. Oh, you lost your dad, so there you go. A lot of people died in this app, I do have to say. Was it 4 deaths? Almost 6.
It's just gonna take a long time to sort through everything, you know?
Yeah. You mean to go over your dad's death that you witnessed?
My son. Dad loved me. He
Yeah.
loved Lucas.
Mm.
No matter what he did, I just have to hold on to that.
Okay. But you'd still be distraught. I'm like, it's still your dad.
Take care of your mom, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
His brother. Oh, I was like, his brother. Sam. Can't she tag along? Just ditch the kid here. On to the next place. You know, the vibe of this show, I really like it. Like, they go from one place to it. Like I said at the start of the episode, just having a different environment every episode is gonna be a nice change for shows I've been watching, where it's like you're in the same location all the time, or the same city all the time, which, as I said, is completely fine as long as the show's good. and most of the shows that I watch are fun, but it's just I'm not really reacting to a show at the moment where they're jumping around every episode in terms of like different locations. I can't think of any. I think everything I watch at the moment is like they're all in their one spot for the most part. So I like the vibe of this show. It's really good at the moment. But yeah, that was episode 3 of Supernatural season 1. Enjoyed this way more than the second episode. Not that the second episode was bad or anything. It was fine, but this was definitely better. I felt like just the case was more. I was more more interested in the case with this one, like the whole drowning with the water, and even seeing its like creepy face underwater at the end. Like, I do like that the show holds back, at least for the first 3 episodes. I don't know if it's going to continue to do that, but with showing the threat or the monster, is like you'll have teasers of it and then you'll see it kind of at the end. Well, I guess with episode 1, I guess you kind of saw her like go straight away. Episode 2, the Wendigo, we didn't see like straight away, and then this one we kind of saw like his face at the end. So again, we are already 3 episodes in. I'm not saying this show's really great at that, but just from what I've seen, I think it's doing a good job of that at the moment. Like it keeps that eerie, creepy vibe going pretty well, which I didn't think this show was going to do. If I'm being honest, I thought like it was going to be an enjoyable show, and I knew, it was about 2 brothers doing their thing, doing supernatural stuff. But I didn't think it would actually be creepy. It's not like I'm like scared by it or anything, but it has a nice eeriness to it, which is unexpected, and I like that about it. So hopefully you can keep up with that. I like the character, the girl, I don't know her name. She seemed wholesome, but her reaction to like literally seeing her dad die and her son being dragged underwater was oh, Dad. You just saw him get drowned by a demon. But yeah, whatever. And then Sam and Dean. I guess, like, Dean was really good this episode. Like, him opening up a lot more about kind of his mom as well, and that situation. So, as things that Dean didn't even know. Things that Sam didn't even know. This might take a few episodes to really nail it down. But, yeah, and he said, I didn't know that. I think he said that in the car, like, I didn't know that. So, I really like that kind of building on his character a bit more, and again still building on their bond, which is nice to see. So yeah, I'm gonna go do I go an 8? Maybe not an 8, maybe like a 7.9 or something. Just below 8 seems a little high for this episode, but it was a really good episode. So I'm gonna go like a 7.8 or a 7.9 out of 10. So yeah, there we go, guys. That is episode 3 of Supernatural. The title was Dead in the Water, so I think that's pretty self-explanatory. On a lot of people died in water in this episode, I do have to say. A lot of people. We had that entire family we saw in the first scene. Technically, the kid they mentioned from years ago, he died in the water. Then the dad died in the water at the end, the sheriff. So technically 5 deaths, and we almost lost the kid and the mum. So almost 7 deaths in this episode, which would have been just mad. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you do want the early and the encore reactions to Supernatural, then a link to the Patreon page will be in the description, where there should be between 5 to 7 episodes ahead of where this episode is on YouTube. And if you do want to check out the charity for the month, then that will be in the pinned comment down below as well. And I'll see you next time for episode 4. Until then, peace.